Hello my friends and welcome back to the rabbit hole. In today's video we are going to be talking about, is K-beauty better than Western skincare? I am going to be doing a PM skincare routine over here. It is not a retinoid night for me, it is an off night, so I can just use all of the calming products. So I've decided to try out this routine from the brand new Jolse box. They kindly sent this over, but I don't know the details of this at the time I'm posting it. I just know that it is available today. So check the description box below. I'll put some info about this box. This box has 10 full-size items in it for whatever the retail cost is. Really easy to do the math on that and determine just how much you're paying for each item. Divide by 10, in case everyone knows this, right? So we're going to be doing a PM skincare routine with the items in this box. It's too many. It's too many for one routine, so we're going to take some out and talk about those instead. But I'm incredibly excited about our double cleansing routine tonight. You can see I wore a lot of makeup. It's actually a triple cleanse routine. Don't panic. This box has one of those absolutely incredible mascara removers, and it also says Dual Lash Remover and Enhancer. I have never seen a product like this before. This is the brand Two Way In. I've never heard of them before. But I've been raving about these mascara remover type of products since I did my J-Beauty trial. What are we in for with having a lash enhancer, a lash serum on this side? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this product. I'm going to just apply this to my lashes and let it work its magic. It just kind of helps with dissolving my mascara, and this is tricky to remove mascara otherwise. K-beauty has a lot of easy to use, easy to remove mascaras, but this is one category where I truly feel the West wins mascara. Just based on my preferences, my own partner strictly uses the Hamish K-Beauty mascara. It's all she will use. So I'm closing this up and setting it aside. We will come back to it. Let's talk about some of the products that I've had on my skin through today. I'm so happy this box contains the Celimax Noni Ampoule Calming and Radiance for Healthy Skin. It's such a good example of everything that K-beauty stands for. The focus with Korean skincare products is always on calming. It's on caring for your skin. This is a big contrast to a lot of Western products where the focus is on treating a skin concern. I sometimes feel like a lot of the problem isn't as much the Western products as it is the Western consumer who is so focused on clearing the acne, on getting rid of the fine lines, that we forget how important it is to make the full routine include products that focus on just simple skin wellness. So I guess I feel like the fault kind of lies a bit with the mentalities that we have in the West and also with the brands that create products to align with our mentalities. There's nothing in this product that is an active in the conventional sense. Instead, the focus is on Noni. How much am I dating myself by telling you that I very much remember the Noni juice craze? This product has calming ingredients, allantoin, panthenol, adenosine, your hydrating ingredients, your soluble collagen. Oh, I've been wanting to try that one for so long. And the other product that I wore today is truly from a category that K-beauty and J-beauty do best. Sunscreens. I feel like I've waxed poetic on this channel, so I won't spend too much time on this today, but this is the Mary & May Vegan Peptide Bakuchiol Sunstick. It is a gorgeous sunstick, and there's a lot of really good sunsticks in K-beauty because these brands have access to better, more cosmetically elegant, more effective filters that are not allowed in US sunscreens. It's tragic. You would think that we would want to put all of our energy into making sure that we have the best sunscreens available for people. Sunscreens that are so beautiful that people want to use them. But we are stuck working with not as effective, not as cosmetically elegant filters, and it makes our sunscreens just not as good. And that needs to change at the regulatory level. I simply don't know what to tell you until that happens, other than import from companies like Jolse, or I have noticed some of these companies are starting to just not call their sunscreen products sunscreens. It's so wild. I talked about this on my Instagram recently. So enough time has probably passed for us to get into the double cleanse. We are going to be using this Ariul Apple Cider Deep Cleansing Oil. You know, I have heard of this brand. I've been wanting to try them for a while. Might be one of those hidden gem brands. You know, I love finding those. Okay, so this claims that it will remove all of my makeup effectively, and it probably will. I do feel like double cleansing has become incredibly popular. People now know that this is the way to go with removing sunscreen as well as makeup. It's so much more gentle. You don't need to sit there and scrub. And then because I already applied that mascara remover, it's even easier on my lashes. I was thinking about Western options here largely because in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, we had, I think it was the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse oil was available, and that's a great cleansing oil. It really is. I feel like it probably costs more, or at least about the same price as this entire box. Am I right? Let me know in the comments. That's another really big part of K-Beauty, is that the prices are incredible. They're incredible. And with no sacrifice to quality, you know, no sacrifice to quality. That's the big secret. That's what's been getting out more and more. I think that, you know, when people were first discovering K-Beauty, when I saw videos on YouTube about K-Beauty, gosh, 10 years ago now, I remember a lot of honestly kind of xenophobic comments in the comment section. You would see a lot of people saying things like, if I haven't heard of a brand, it's probably a junk brand. And that is absolutely not true. Some of the absolute best brands that I have ever found have been smaller brands. So at this point, what I've done is I've dissolved my makeup and my sunscreen with the oil. Now I'm going to add some water and I'm going to emulsify the cleansing oil. And I always look incredibly awkward doing this on camera. It just is what it is. I feel like this isn't emulsifying as well as I personally prefer, so I'm gonna go to the sink and see if I can make this work a little better. But this might just be one of those kind of heavier cleansing oils. We'll see. I'll report back. I think that did rinse clean, but I have to say I'm actually glad we are doing a double cleanse tonight. So we're moving on to our next product, which is the Realbarrier Cream Cleansing Foam. Now, cleansers are very different in K-Beauty, and I actually hated them at first. Oh yeah, I will tell you my honest journey through skincare. But now I've figured it out with K-Beauty cleansers. The trick is use a tiny amount. A K-Beauty cleanser should last you a very long time. And you can also get one of these whip makers. I have this one from Noni. I use this a lot. It whips your foaming cleansers. Look at that. Look at that. This is more than I can use. It really is. This is a lot of cleanser, and this somehow does make it seem more gentle too. Because I feel like if you take a K-Beauty cleanser and just apply it to your face and then add water, it really does feel a lot more stripping. So my tricks are use a lot less than you think you need and perhaps whip it. I mean, you can just whip it in your hands, of course. But if you ever do want one of these, I'll link it. It's very fun. Optional, but fun. I just rinsed, and now we are going to move on to masking, and I have to admit, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because it's been a while since I had a real pamper session over here. But this box has the Skinfood Egg White Pore Mask, and we are going to apply this. Now, Skinfood is one of the brands that actually is carried at Ulta, although I'm a little worried in telling you that because I did notice that it seems they might be leaving Ulta. But you know, the problem is the prices at Ulta are always higher. They're always higher than Jolse and the like. I've said it before, and I will say it again. One of the biggest problems in the US is that I don't always understand the choices that our government made. When Ulta imports these made in Korea products, they are absolutely paying tariffs. And we as customers don't. We have up to, in the US, We have up to $800 that we can order internationally before we start paying customs. I'm so sorry if you are watching this in a country where you pay customs regardless. I'm so sorry, because I know that's expensive. But yeah, in the US, it's structured so that it hurts our businesses. So it will always benefit you to import your own K-Beauty skincare. That will be the most cost-effective option. It's great for us as consumers, but it is confusing because I thought our country was supposed to be pro-business. You know what I mean? Sorry, this is out of my area of expertise, so let's talk about egg whites, which I can talk a lot about. So egg white is naturally hydrating. It is also naturally firming and tightening. A lot of those masks that you've seen that kind of dry out your skin, it's albumin in them that is causing that effect. And it looks like with this mask, they've added some other humectants, glycerin, wonderful humectant, plus some clay ingredients, so you really get the benefits of a clay mask as well as the benefits of albumin. So it's been 15 minutes. Can you see that it dried down? You can see it's dried down. It's actually not as tight as I think I expected. Clay masks are typically quite tight in their sensation, especially for me as a person with dry skin. Now I'm gonna go rinse, and we should see the temporary tightening effect on my skin. I'm back. Oh, that was a lot of rinsing. This has been a lot of rinsing, and I chose to wear a shirt with these sleeves, you know? You know, why? My skin doesn't feel as tight as I expected it to. But you know, that's a testament to this being a well-balanced formula. And again, that's something I think K-Beauty does oh so well. Let's move on to the serum step. I do feel like I'm doing a disservice to K-Beauty by not including a toner tonight. Toner is optional, essence is optional, serum is optional, but serum is typically considered your treatment step. So let's use a very gentle treatment tonight. This is, no joke, this is a product I already bought. I was looking for more hidden gems, as I do, and this product just called out to me, so happy to see it in this box. This is a product for acne-prone skin that soothes skin discomforts, focuses on biome ingredients to help soothe and replenish your skin while sleeping, and beautiful, more thick texture. Can you see that? This contains your soothing ingredients. It also has some lactobacillus that is not quite a probiotic, but it is a postbiotic, and you still get the benefits from the breakdown of that formerly living bacteria. This has medecasocide, one of those active constituents found in cica. It has some honey extract. It even has melatonin in it. The texture is wonderful too. It is such a thick serum. This is really a good product if you are doing what I'm doing and skipping toner and essence, but you still want a lot of hydration. I'm really impressed with this product. Why is this not getting more attention? And I'm applying a little more of this. This is something that I can pull off because I'm using a K-Beauty serum. This serum is a completely different approach to acne. This is focusing on calming the breakout, on soothing the skin. Contrast that to something like the Bubble Super Clear Acne Treating Serum, 2% salicylic acid. This is a good product, don't get me wrong, but this is an intense product. 2% salicylic acid is the maximum level sold in the US for targeting acne. That's a strong level of an exfoliating ingredient. It's the type of product where if you're not careful with it, you can overdo it. It absolutely may help with acne, but you can overdo it. You kind of just have to know what you're doing with these active products. Whereas in Korea, 2% salicylic acid isn't in their products at all. It's too high of a level. So calming and soothing versus attacking the acne. You know, I think that at the end of the day, neither of these is necessarily better. It's just that one is easier and arguably better if you are a little bit of a sensitive skin type like myself. I have a lower threshold for overdoing products like this. We're coming up on the end of this skincare routine. I'm going to apply a moisturizer. This is not in the box, but stay tuned. Just going to add a little bit of a very affordable in terms of price per ounce, heavier moisturizer. If you have a dry skin type, ooh, this is a good one. And let's revisit this 2AN eyelash enhancer side. Remember this from earlier? Yes, let's nourish my lashes. That sounds like a wonderful idea. So is this tip perhaps for applying like an eyeliner? And I noticed this has a lot of your humectant ingredients, just kind of to condition your lashes for overall lash health, as opposed to something like increasing growth through, a prostaglandin analog. I won't touch those anymore. We live and we learn here in the rabbit hole, my poor eyelids. And the last step in this routine, I'm so excited about this. This is from Tiam, which is one of those brands that I found some products I really like from them, and yet I still sometimes forget about this brand. They have a 10% niacinamide product that is actually the only time I've ever been able to use that high of that specific ingredient. So I'm very excited about this product, which is called the AC Fighting Spot RX Cream. This is a spot treatment for acne that contains 10% niacinamide. I think we'll be able to pull it off because it's Tiam and it's a spot treatment. So we're just using it in targeted areas where I've had some little breakouts. These brushes are optional, but I mean, come on, they match my headband. And 7% zinc oxide. Remember, zinc oxide is an ingredient that can be used as a sunscreen filter, but it also does have benefits for helping to reduce breakouts. But it is white, so we might have a bit of a white cast where I'm applying this. You see it? That's okay. We are just heading to bed over here, this PM routine. This Jolse box is an absolute Mary Poppins of a box. We're not done. There's 3 more items in here. So there's one product that I did set aside. I will not be able to use this, unfortunately. This is the Lagom Cellus Cellus? That sounds like S-E-L-L-U-S. But what else would it be? Anyway, this is the Cellus Mist Toner, and unfortunately, like a lot of the products from this brand, it does have one of my allergens in it. As somebody with sensitive skin, oh my goodness, if you have sensitive skin as well, it will benefit you so much to understand what ingredients you react to. That will make you so much more smart in the way you approach skincare products. So I know this isn't for me, but I will pass it along. I'm sure somebody will love it. This is a lovely brand. But we also have 2 body care products. Well, a body care and a hair care product. The Sol Therapy Salty Massage Scrub Wash, 23% sea salt in pumpkin and shea butter scent. What a nice touch to this box. A bit of body care, a body scrub. That's the kind of product that I feel like you always need. Or maybe it's just me. I'm always scrubbing at my elbows. I do not like the sensation of elbows. What a strange body part. And then some hair as well, kind of a similar theme here. This is from Grow Us, and it's called the Sea Salt Therapy Scalp Scaler. I feel like this should smell like coffee. I know it's a sea salt scrub for your scalp, but doesn't it look like it should smell like coffee? It does not smell like coffee. It actually kind of smells almost minty. Interesting. I will give this a try and report back. I have a lot to tell you all about K-Beauty hair care, and I haven't forgotten. It's just taken me a while to decide. But my friends, that's it. We have finished a K-Beauty skincare routine tonight, and I used a total of 6 products, half of which were cleansing, so I do feel that these 2 really carried us a lot through this routine. But that's it. We talked about K-Beauty skincare. We did a PM skincare routine tonight. So to answer the question, is K-Beauty skincare better? Again, I think it depends. I think the prices are incredible. I think the entire world of K-Beauty skincare is very much worth trying if you have sensitive skin. You will definitely want to take notes of what ingredients your skin doesn't seem to like and what ingredients it seems to love. And at the end of the day, I still do like some Western products as well. You know, again, not a retinoid night for me, but retinoids are an absolute must-have in my skincare routine. So that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you to Jolse for sending this box over. Again, I'll link that as well as include the details in the description box below. And make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy today's video. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next time.